from a single household myself, GigaRaise would help me out tremendously because my mother had to work 2 or 3 jobs, and it was hard on her to put up the money in order for me to play youth sports. So with GigaRaise helping out in the community and doing what they're doing to try to put forth the best effort to help these kids, that's all we can ask for as coaches and as our mentors.
I believe that with opportunities that come from your website, all kids are given an even playing field, and that's the most important thing. I think it's also an opportunity for our kids. I know my son is utilizing it, and you know, we appreciate it. And it's not often that you get a chance to thank the people who are donating and the organizations like you who are helping our kids. And so I just want to tell you thank you.
What's going on, guys? This is Giga Who, Giga Read with the Youth Sports Center. And guys, sports fundraising model has changed with over the last 50 years. So GigaRaise is stepping up to help you and your team become successful in fundraising all across the country. The GigaRaise platform gives you the opportunity to have an ongoing fundraiser for your program. Your players, parents, and fans share their pictures, videos, and highlights on your team page that can be watched by family, friends, and alumni. Growing up, we all enjoyed the benefits of friendly and healthy competition, so that same energy is built into our fundraising model. GigaRaise hosts head-to-head games where in a 24-hour period, the challenge is to raise more money than the competition. Winners advance in single elimination tournaments through state and national championships to be declared the #1 sports fundraising team in the nation. Just like any competition, being #1 will not be easy. The winning team will be consistently building their base of supporters, telling their story, and reaching more people every day. This is a fundraising model that will reward those who work hard, the type of model that reflects what youth sports is all about. Do you have what it takes to be #1? Giga what? Giga who? GigaRaise. Are you ready for the first round of competitors? Let's see who's stepping up to raise money for their team. #1, Catch the Vision Golf Club. #2, the Nesbitt Foundation. #3, the infamous Balboa Raiders. #4, Don't Get Bucked by the Tempe Buffs. #5, the Patriots out of San Carlos. #6, the Team DGMF, the Damian Gosa Memorial Foundation. #7, Playmakers Elite. #8, NFL Leagues United. See you guys at the chip. Check out these interviews, guys. I had the opportunity to travel to Phoenix last week and talk with J.D. Hill, NFL legend, and about his Catch the Vision and what they do to help the community. Last week it was golf. This week, we don't even know. Turn up. What's going on, guys? Giga what? Giga who? Giga Read. And I'm here live right now in the Youth Sports Center, and I'm with ASU NFL legend J.D. Hill.
Hey,
how are you doing,
I'm
man?
doing great,
We
man.
appreciate you being here today.
Yeah.
Now, we're at the CCV flag football tournament.
And a tackle.
And tackle tournament right around there. JD, it's a lot of stuff going on, JD. What brings you out here to support all these kids and do all this stuff?
You know, the main thing is it's all about the kids.
Yeah.
And so if we can be in any environment where we can make a difference in the kids' life by encouraging them either by word or just to touch you on the shoulder.
Yeah.
Just say, you know, you're doing a good job with it. You know, yeah, to be a positive influence. That's the most important thing.
And that's real important because JD, not only is he a legend playing the game, but now he's a legend coaching in the game. And you guys just brought on Herm Edwards to you guys' staff. How was that bringing on an alumni, a guy you know very well? You know, how was that?
Well, you know, having Coach Edwards to come in with his philosophy, we know that he's a man of integrity. Everyone knows that.
Yes.
We know that he's a winner.
Yeah.
We want everyone to understand that.
Yeah.
And Coach Edwards said, let's play football. He wants to give the kids an opportunity to actually play the game. You know, sometimes we can overcoach.
Yes.
But more kids just want to go out and play football.
Yeah.
Okay? So we're not talking math, we're not talking science, we're talking football.
Yeah.
Okay, so
yeah,
let's go play some football.
That's what we're talking about. We're talking about going to play some football now. You guys got to remember, the Youth Sports Center, we were covering Arizona football back in the day, right? Now those kids are coming up to be seniors. How serious is Arizona State looking at the homegrown talent here right in his backyard?
Yeah, very good, and that's a very good question, Reed. We've been letting too many of our young men get out of here in the area of football. Athletics, period.
Yes.
Whether it's men or young ladies.
Yes.
We need to close that fence. Wherever that fence got broke at, we need to find it and close it up and keep those kids here at home the best that we can. You know, because homegrown.
Homegrown Arizona talent, you guys. If you guys haven't been out here, this heat brings about a different type of character on these fields, these courts, and everywhere that these guys do work. Now, we got a little special friend that's going to Arizona State this year, Tayshawn Cherry. How big are you about basketball, Jay?
We love it. Okay. Look who we got as our coach.
Okay. Bobby Hurley.
Right. You know, listen, the ASU program is about making a difference. Okay. And we're turning the corner now. A lot of things are happening over there at Arizona State University, and we want people to be aware of us.
Yes.
Get ready.
Get ready. Arizona State traveling around. They're plucking the best of the best from all across the country. Once again, guys, I'm here with legend, drafted number what?
No, 4th player overall.
Ooh.
First round.
First round, 4th player overall. Greatness allowed right in front of me, guys. JD Hill, NFL legend and ASU great. Thank you, JD, for stopping by, man. We appreciate you guys. Hey, we are on the tour, YSC the tour, guys. Giga what? Giga who? GigaRaise. You guys go to GigaRaise.com right now and sign your team up for competitive fundraising.
And also, we got some young athletes that Jaheim Taylor Brown.
There you go.
Running track over there.
Chandler High.
Alfonso Taylor.
Uh-oh.
You know? And we got
DeCarlos Brooks.
We got some. I'm about family now.
Hey.
Okay. Torian.
Okay.
We got Torian.
He's going in his pocket now. He's going in his bag.
We talking about athletes and the family. You know.
Hey guys, once again, guys, shout out to Arizona for having us out here. YSC the tour. One of our first interviewees on our tour, Mr. J.D. Hill. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Hey guys, we'll be doing interviews all week, talking to teams, players, coaches, team moms, giving you guys live updates. Hey guys, we're going to end with this message today. We're going to have you guys watch some of these NFL players telling you why it's important to raise money with Giga what? Giga who? GigaRaise.
It's important for the kids to learn the fundamentals because this is what will make them successful. If they're not doing those things in order to put themselves forward, the next man's going to take their job. So we're trying to have them start at a young age. We have 5-year-olds out here running around trying to learn these technical fundamentals, and we're trying to do what we can do to try to help them.
1, 2, 3, all right. Yeah, so it's the 4th annual Need for Speed camp, the 2nd time doing it on Super Bowl weekend, where all kids can come meet some NFL guys, meet some Super Bowl champions, and experience that fun of it. Let these guys explain just how fun that experience was, us going out there and playing. And that, you know, we were a kid just like them, and we had no clue that we were going to be able to be in that position to have that experience. And they could be out there right now.
He's actually learning different techniques to make them quicker because they're actually working with them. So they're telling them what to do, but not just that, they're telling them the dynamics of it. Get lower, go faster, you know, push, what have you. And that's not something that you usually get at the camp. Usually, you know, you go to regular camps, they're kind of just out there doing their thing. But here, the NFL players and the coaches are actually pushing them and teaching them some dynamics to make them faster and better at what they do.
Yeah, they're having a lot of fun interacting with some arena guys, some pro guys, and some college guys. So as long as we can put some smiles on some kids' faces, that's all that matters.
I think this camp was an amazing camp. We have roughly a little bit under 160 kids out here today playing football, learning from the coaches, engaging with our NFL guys. We had to stop the kids from getting autographs before the camp. But it's awesome. They're excited to have NFL players here. They're excited to be taught by Fast Play Athletics. So we're excited to be here.
I think it's very important that we get involved at an early age. to really develop the sport here, which is growing in popularity. So I think it's very important for us to come down, be involved in showing that, you know, this is a sport that everybody can be involved in. It's not just a U.S. thing. Everybody globally can be involved in this sport.
To see athletes that want to play football show up with a shoestring as a chin strap, or rolled up cereal box tops as the ear protector. These kids just want to play football, but they don't have the resources. You know, many of these kids, often we find that we feed them after practice. There's a huge need for individual kids that may not have $100 to sign up. So it can make a world of difference to a lot of young kids here in this region.
You don't want to leave anyone out. You know, I come from I would say, below the poverty line community, and it took someone to sponsor our youth sports, and that's how I was able to play. And a lot of us couldn't even afford to play, but it was due because someone came in and sponsored to help our organization to play. So it's very important because you don't want to hold kids back just because they can't afford it.
I believe that all the kids, all the children, you know, no matter what background they come from, no matter how much money their family makes or what they're able to afford, should be able to have these opportunities and afforded these opportunities to get better and learn. So I believe that fundraising, you know, is at the top of the list there when it comes to being able to provide for some of these kids who wouldn't be able to do it on their own. It evens the playing field, you know, for some of those kids who need, you know, these opportunities and these tools and may not have the money to do them.
No matter what sport you play, like getting those developmental skills, being a teammate, learning how to be a leader, learning how to contribute to a common goal, it's like a huge thing.
Not long ago, you were one of those kids. So any opportunity we get to give back, to give our knowledge and experience and advice to those young kids, because some of those young kids are going to be the next us. So, and they're our next generation, so it's always good to give back.